secret is when I'm online, I browse.
Oh.
When I surf the internet, I browse. It's just eyebrows.
Yes.
Anyways, Anthony Davis meme. I'm being told by the chat room to drink more. Don't you worry. I will get right on that. In the meantime, thecharitystrike.com is where you go, as well as facebook.com/thecharitystrike. At the Charity Strike. No E at the end, because we were a little on the drunk side when we signed up. 805-419-3679. The number to call, to sext, to text, all the good stuff. The phone lines are now open now that we're off Skype with Phil. Once again, you can check him at alongtheboards.com. We'll be right back, everybody.
This is the cherub.
And this is number 2.
And this is number 4. And we are the Ned Files. And if you act now for the low price of freezies, you can find us on the interweb at www.thenedfiles.com. Also on Facebook /The Ned Files.
What's that say?
And you can follow us on Twitter at Ned Files. And download us on the iTunes and Stitcher.
Gee golly, that sounds right easy.
Like baked beans.
Bright and easy?
I said right easy. I don't know. I lost.
You know what I thought
That
of?
sounds
Summer's
so-
Eve douche.
I know.
Get your hands out of your pockets, boys. The charity strike is coming back.
Yeah. Welcome back in, everybody.
Everybody. You guys need an intro that like addresses the women in the chat now too. It's like, get your hand out of your pocket, boys. It's
Yeah,
like,
no, that's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of chicks
The
in
li-
here.
you know, our downloaded audience is mostly dudes.
Oh, okay.
But our live chat room audience seems to be all chicks.
Yeah.
Especially Trigger Mike when he's in the chat room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a harem of women that show up apparently.
It's so weird. The ugliest guy I know gets all the chicks showing up for the show. And literally, good job. That was about as on as he is. And literally when he's not here, they fucking get mad and sign off.
Yeah.
That is insane.
It's hilarious.
I'm still like, am I that ugly? Is my voice that bad? What's going on?
I'm not going to be able to get a boner for like 2 days at least.
No,
now.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a good looking guy. Why don't they want to listen to you?
It's
I
a
guess they
bruise
can't
the-
see you, right?
It's a bruise the old ego, yeah.
I know.
I must sound
Jesus.
like the worst guy ever or something.
Fuck. It's going to take me at least 2 extra minutes to get a boner tonight.
I'm thinking like me and Mike's voices are like transplanted in like women's heads or something. Like, they think when they hear his voice, he looks like me and I look like Mike or something.
That's probably exactly because you know there's no way anyone's looking at Mike and finger blasting.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, he's been with a girl for many years. And doesn't mean she's been with him exclusively. Whoops. Just kidding, Mike.
It looks like he gives great hugs. So I'll put that out there.
Mike's a great hugger.
Yeah, I bet.
He hugged me like 80 times when he was drunk in San Jose. So he is a great hugger. Anyways, we'll stop making fun of him for a good 3.5 seconds and let you guys know you can call in 805-419-3679 if you're listening live, or if you're not, you can text or sext or leave a voicemail, all that good stuff. But in the meantime, let's talk about the small balls.
Now, there's lots of teams throughout this land, but I'm proud to be a Cubby fan. Believe me, 84 was just the start. We're going to bring a pennant to this park. Hey, I'm a Cub fan. And I'm a Bud man. Holy cow. We'll win the series before we're through. Cub fans is much...
I forgot to say, and this is not a joke, during the break we did get a text message to the Cherry Strike number. But it was an ad. It said $45, absolutely free chips available, and there's a link at Loco Panda Casino. Redeem it now. Code something something. Reply to unsubscribe.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
Loco Panda.
It must be like an online game or something.
Dang, I mean, but that's like Loco Panda. It's like Mexican Chinese.
Right.
Dang.
That'd be some good food.
Oh, yeah.
I'd go to Loco Panda.
Ooh, orange chicken burritos.
Yeah, Kung Pao burrito, bitches. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'd do me a Kung Pao burrito.
Let's invent it.
Yeah, have you ever been to, what's that food truck called? Like the Koji truck or something like that? It's Asian Mexican fusion.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
That's true.
I do like me some of that.
Let's do that.
But we should definitely open up the Loco Panda I want to say Kung Fu Panda.
Steal their name, yeah.
Yeah, Loco Panda. We should open that shit up.
You guys are doing it wrong.
That's right. No chopsticks in here, bitches. Baseball news. Surprisingly, the KC Royals are still unbeaten.
Wow.
I mean, it's only been like 6 or 9 games or something, but
well, they were pretty white hot going into the playoffs.
they were. They sadly did not beat the Giants.
No, they didn't.
Very sadly.
Yeah, but maybe they kind of said, hey, you know what? We don't suck. You know?
Yeah, this was not a fluke.
Yeah.
We all thought it was,
Yeah.
but apparently not a fluke.
Yeah, they caught that lightning in a bottle, and they're keeping it up. You know what I mean? They remember how to play, and then they're doing pretty well now.
I'm very glad. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
A little surprised, but glad. What else? Agon blowing up for the Dodgers. Whew. Hitting home runs.
He's doing that.
He's looking good.
He was doing that last year too, though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of like not really surprising me too much. He's I don't know. He was always like a consistent player. I thought for the Dodgers at least. Like
That's true, but he was never like a big home run hitter.
no.
He was just consistent, getting us on base or whatever. But it was a pleasant surprise to see him open up the season with all these home runs.
That's true.
It's been good. Though Kershaw, on the other hand,
No, well,
what the fuck happened to Kershaw? Does he not realize it's the regular season? Come on, buddy.
like I said, I don't know. Maybe everybody still got a touch of whatever happened last year. I mean, it was only a couple months ago,
A
right?
touch of rape?
Well, you know what I mean. Like,
Jesus.
Casey Royals still playing well. Kershaw
Still
playing like
sucking.
shit.
Yeah, maybe it's not just the Royals. It's just baseball in general.
Yeah, it's still
locked into September.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
October.
Exactly. It's still October.
Yeah, he got fucking blown away by the Diamondbacks.
Ooh, the D-bags.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
It is.
Like, what the fuck happened, man?
I don't know.
Art Moreno, owner of the Angels, says he's not sure and will not publicly say if Josh Hamilton will play again. For those of you not remembering, Josh Hamilton self-reported his relapse of cocaine and alcohol, and then went to, I think will be sent to rehab or went to rehab or something like that. The league said they're not going to punish him, but the Angels were very upset by their no punishment.
That was a dick move, dude. Because, like, I know when you guys read it off, you kind of said, like, Josh Hamilton's kind of an idiot to report himself. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I think he kind of reached out to them in a way like, hey, like, you know what I mean? Because he's an addict. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like.
Right, he's trying to be better.
He's like, I need
I
help.
just squeaked.
Yeah, he goes, he's like, I took a hit of coke or, did this. He goes,
Yeah.
I know I'm going to do a whole fucking Tony Montana, mountain of it later.
Yeah, as
I
Mike
need
would
help.
say, I took coke.
Oh, he took the coke. That's
took
true.
coke,
He
yeah.
took the coke. So, like, he came to them for help, and this is how they did him.
Right. It was a hey, I fucked up. Let's make this better and then move on.
Yeah, help me.
And then Art's like, nope.
It's like, oh,
fuck you.
Oh, you broke a contract?
Yeah.
Let me try to get the money back there.
That's the thing. They paid him way too much
Yeah.
money, and now they want out of that contract.
That's on them.
He was already in his downward descent.
Yeah,
when they
exactly.
signed him, but they signed him as if he hadn't even hit his peak yet.
Yeah, it's not like, they haven't done this before. Albert Pujols.
Hello. Yeah. He's no young whippersnapper.
Exactly.
If you will.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's just an asshole move on Art Moreno's part. And to do this publicly. This whole story was never supposed to go public.
Exactly.
It was supposed to stay private, and somehow it leaked, and now everything about it is public. I think Art Moreno leaked it in the first place.
He did. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, because otherwise, why would he, come out so publicly and say, like, why isn't he suspended? Why don't we not have our money? He should be like, hey, he needs help, and, we'll go with the ruling or whatever. He's, like, pissed.
Right. He's, publicly pissed on a story that's supposed to be private. It's such a dick move. How about you just don't say anything and then kind of wait for it to play out?
Exactly.
And then whatever, if MLB punishes him, then you go, oh yeah, so bad, we're going to punish you too. And if they don't, all right, I'll shut the fuck up and suck it up.
Yeah.
Because now how are you supposed to have a relationship with this guy who, no matter how bad you don't want him on your team, he's on your team?
Exactly.
How about you just fucking suck it up, you dumb shit?
Yeah, they're gonna have to eat that contract. It's their fault.
Yeah, way to fuck that one up. That's real dick move.
Yeah, dick move.
Speaking of dick moves in the Angels, Albert Pujols hit his 522nd home run, passing Ted Williams, William McCovey, and Frank Thomas.
Oh wow!
Yes, he finally did it. He finally only sort of sucks.
And he's above suspicion for steroids too, huh? Like nobody's really looking at him for it, even though he's kind of got like that fat, like he's not really fat.
Man titties.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
anytime he does halfway decent now, I think he should be tested for steroids.
Yeah.
He was good for a while, and then he got old and cleaned up, and you could tell he sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Or there's no, our Pujols on the juice. So anytime he's doing good, I think you should check him. And now is one of those times you should probably check him out a little bit.
I wouldn't tell him, though, to his face, because he might kick my ass.
Right.
It looks pretty
just
scary.
Just like, hey, man, I need this piss for baseline standard.
Yeah.
We just need a clean sample.
Yeah, I need some clean piss. Have a drug test tomorrow.
Right.
Help
Can
a
I borrow
brother
your?
out.
Yeah, can I borrow your? Yeah, one of the teammates. Have Josh Hamilton do it. He needs some clean piss.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Hey, buddy, it's
Hey.
Josh here.
Earn your money.
Yeah, I need like a quart. Can you fill this baby up for me? It's not looking good for me, but I'm sure you're clean, no problem.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. That's easy as that. Easy as that. Mets closer. What the fuck is this name? Henry Mejia? Jenrry? What kind of fucking name is that? My name Henry? I don't fucking
They
know what his name is.
misspelled Henry and Jeremy.
Yeah, it's
Or
ridiculous.
Jennifer. Or, I don't know.
Who knows?
Poor guy.
Yeah, poor guy indeed. It looks almost like a chick name, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I want to
Jenny.
say like Jennifer.
Yeah. Let's call him Jennifer.
Yeah.
Let's call him Jenny for short.
Jenny.
Just 2 R's make nothing. Like 2 L's is the Y sound, 2
Yeah.
R's is just no sound. So Jenny Mejia suspended 80 games for stenazolol, which sounds like a term for sucking dick.
Looks like Stanoz LOL.
Doesn't it? It's like Stanoz LOL. Yeah.
Stanazo LOL.
Yeah, whatever that is, he suspended 80 games for. Way to go. Mets are not happy. Some of the teammates were speaking out like, how dare you fuck us over like this, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Teammates not going quietly on this one. Excuse me.
It's okay.
And Barry Bonds. Oh, excuse me. Before we get to that, Indians catcher Yan Gomez. He's out 6 to 8 weeks, sprained right knee. But the story that I really want to get to is it's about Barry Bonds and A-Rod.
Get your ticket for a Yankee game. You've still got time to make that fall train. Derek Jeter's gone, 13's coming home, 'cause A-Rod just hand-wrote a letter.
All right, that's enough of that.
Oh, man.
Talking about A-Rod passing the 660 home run mark today.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Barry Bonds was being asked about. He said, my godfather, not referring to A-Rod, of course.
Talking about Don Vito.
Yes, he's got a favor. Said, I love him to a T, but when Alex hits number 660, I'll be happy for him. Willie will be happy for him. Everybody should be happy for him. Anytime anybody in the game does something that's great accomplishment, the game of baseball should celebrate that, no matter what. Baseball is benefiting from that person's hard work, so baseball should at least celebrate. But it won't, and neither will the Yankees. Why the hate? Why hate on someone you're paying to see? I don't understand. He's entertaining us. I wish life wasn't like that. First of all, do we really think that Willie Mays would be happy that juiced up A-Rod's
I
hitting
know,
660?
exactly. That's why everyone's pissed. It's because you guys fucking cheated. I mean, why is he like skipping over that fucking fact right there? It's like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
He acts like nothing
My
happened.
godfather, Willie. I'll give you a Willie.
Yeah.
Hey, Willie.
It's like, yeah, it's like I like joined like a race with like, 5-year-olds. I pushed them all out of the way. So
Yeah.
why is everyone mad I won?
Yeah,
I
what the
won.
fuck? I just kicked him in the face.
Where's my candy?
And of course, of all people, Barry Bonds.
Yeah,
Coming
exactly.
to A-Rod's rescue.
Exactly.
What a fucking hero.
Mr. Morality.
Yeah, that's right.
The son of a bitch.
Coming to the rescue and using the name of Willie Mays. Come on.
Mr. Barry Backney Bonds.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Good news for Mandy in the chat room as well as everyone else. No more baseball news. Instead, we're going to talk a little about Amazon because we all know you people shop at Amazon. And so when you do, just go to thecherrystrike.com, click on the Amazon banner. Will not cost you anything extra. Just a couple of pennies sent in our direction. Hey, and if that's too much work for you, just like Mike, you can go to amazon.thecherrystrike.com. But unlike Mike, don't get the shits.
Also available on Amazon.
Right, the shits. Yes, $9.95. Go through our link. But anyways, let's talk about what we've all been waiting for.
Love basketball, you love basketball, then say yeah.
Yeah!
I love basketball. You love basketball. Then say yeah.
So the Players Association is going to launch a player-voted annual awards program. So like MVP, but voted on by players instead of media.
Oh,
this is basically what Kevin Durant was bitching about a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Talking about the media shouldn't vote, that the players should vote. Well, here you have it, asshole. And guess what? You're not winning anything.
It's going to be like the Screen Actors Guild for basketball players.
Yeah, really.